Hello and welcome to another video of Lord of the Rings Online. Great to have you here. We are in Edoras. We encountered some sad tidings in Endwait last time. But Eowyn did her best to mellow the situation. And now we are here to help her out before she leaves with her people to Dunharrow.
Our mission is dire.
I should be most grateful for another set of eyes and ears in Edoras. Everyone seems to be acting strangely, and there is a gloom in the air. I am glad Lady Eowyn sent you hither.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Yet another lot who say when they won't budge when the town empties, old Sigurd and Sigmar. They are locked in a year-long squabble over the house bequeathed them by their father. I won't bore you with the details. It is widely known, but they are fools. They must come, yet they will not heed the order. Please, try to reason with them, whatever it takes. Okay.
We keep safe these lands. For how long?
My father's will was unclear, and therefore we both of us, or neither of us, own this house. My brother wants to take it for himself, just like he tried to do with Elfin so many years ago. He never could let me have anything to myself. He thought everything was his by right. No, I will not leave. He will move in and change the locks as soon as I look away.
We must turn to the offensive.
This house should be mine, no matter what my father's will says. I am eldest after all. If I leave, that my brother of mine will try to take it from me like he did Elfwin so many years ago. No, I must remain here and keep my eye on him, for I do not trust him. Do you realize you have a war on your hand, you silly gooses?
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
I thought as much. I will throw them in the stocks then. You reflect with sympathy upon the anger and pain in each brother's manner, and ask Brithair to give you some time to make them come around. Alright, if you insist. But you do not have long. They either come willingly or in chains. It matters not to me. I am sick of that dispute.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Who is Elfwin? Why, she is a widow who lives near the marketplace with her children north and west of here. A good lady, very hospitable. You thank Bidred for the information. Haha. We are going to be sneaky, I like it. Oh, what do you want? We run to Dunharrow, but Rohan will burn nonetheless. The fires of the orcs will chase us there after it comes here, and better we should die in a glorious home. Lovely Rohan, dearest Rohan, plains of green and gold. How long now till the grasses burn black and charred? Oh my. The end will come for us, be it at Dunharrow or here. 'Tis the war, it is the war, the tides rising high, come to drown the last riders in fire and blood. Alas for our fate! What an unhappy time! Why must this happen now in my lifetime? Fair Edoras, city of sorrow, how far you have fallen since Brego and Arrow. We are talking to Elfwin soon. Maybe we should talk to the other melancholics first, however. I know. I should be packing for the journey, but I cannot bring myself to do it. Fair Edoras, great Edoras, send us not from here. Whatever shall be left upon our return. I do not know. How can we hope to win this war? Think upon the lines. Fair Meadowseld, fair Meadowseld. Seats with withered king. There the tongue of the worm gives command, they say. It is so true. Leaderless we shall crumble. You are not leaderless. You have Eowyn, and she is great. She will lead you to safety. They brought me up in their horrid quarrel, did they? Huh. After all this time, they still don't understand what drove me away. Sigurd courted me first, you see, but it was Sigmar I loved. But Sigmar was jealous and thought Sigurd was still trying to claim me. I could not abide such nonsense. I do not regret rejecting either man, for my late husband had more sense than both of them combined. To think, they are still using this dispute as an excuse to fight like children when all their mother or father ever wanted was to see them reconciled. They have driven away everyone. It is madness. Thank you for clearing that up. Now I can talk to this nonsense, brothers.
We must stand by while the minions of Orthanc spread their influence.
Elfwin chose me, yes, but Sigurd was always trying to steal her. Just like he is trying to shut me off out of my claim in my father's estate. I would sooner see us both in the stocks than let my guard down before Sigurd.
We stand in silence while the storm of Isengard grows stronger.
You cannot reason with him. He is too conniving, too stubborn. Though perhaps you can help us. None of the other townsfolk will. We do not trust each other to enter the house, and so we have never set foot in it since our father died. Perhaps you can look around and see if there is anything that may clarify the will. I am sure he meant to leave it to me. Are you kidding me? You have never been inside the house? And inside everything is part. In complete disrepair. There is enough room for you both in here. You have found a note. You should read the note. This is part 1 of a 4-part letter. I have just found out that I have little time left before the sickness claims me. If you have discovered this letter, it means that one or both of you are taking responsibility for this estate at long last, instead of shunning it in hopes of avoiding your brother. The Shield Maiden guards the next clue, and the first color is red. Oh boy. You must be wondering why I sent you on this strange chase. It is because of your quarrel. You did not visit your mother on her deathbed because of an old rivalry. Sigun, Sigmar, her dying wish was for you to be reconciled. It is mine as well. Do you not see that family and hearth matter so much more than old anger? I am about to sit down to dinner. Perhaps I will continue there. The second clue is green. Well, it is cleaned up a bit. Oh, look at that lockbox. They should not have it. Just saying. I wish to see you both before I pass away, but I fear it is not to be so. I only hope to mend the hatred by leading you along in such a way. I have left a false deed with the notary, and the true deed is locked away. The true deed will say who inherits this house, Sigun or Sigmar. I grow tired now, my sons, dreadfully tired. I will try to keep writing. The third color is purple. The end is coming, and I am nothing but a tired, lonely old man. Have I failed as a father? What curse lies upon us? Will you not come to see me? I would tell you that you are both my favorite, that you are both beloved. If you are reading this, Sigun or Sigmar, then I am dead, and you did not come until it was too late. I only hope that you are caring for the house as you should always have done. The deed? Yes. The notary has signed it, and it is in the lockbox. The fourth clue is one of you have not chosen yet. The fourth color is the one you have not chosen yet. Blue. The box is locked. You must figure out how to open it. Choose the first color. The first color was red. The second color was green. The third color was purple. And the last one is blue. You have opened the lockbox. I, Signoth of sound mind, do bequeath this house and land to whoever first finds this parchment, for that person is the one who cares for this property the most. Should both Sigun or Sigmar find this together, then the house and land remain bequeathed to both sons, not as a punishment, but as a father's last wish that his sons should get along. I hope it is the latter. I am curious to see what Britred is now doing with this. In theory, I found it. Right? So in theory, the house belongs to me now.
Our mission is dire.
Well, well, what have we here? Britred looks over the letters and documents you found. It looks to me like you are the new owner of Signoth Estate. Good, now go lock it up and tell those fools to get moving. See? Told ya! It's ours now. We have a house now. And it's a nice one. We even cleaned it up already.
We keep safe these lands.
Brother, this
How long?
cannot be. Surely our father would not have wanted a stranger to our family to inherit his great estate. We will find a loophole, Sigun, and I will not rest until we do. We will think on it as we travel to Underharrow.
I do not believe you will find welcome here.
What? This is not to be borne. I will not let you get away with stealing our house. Finland, it belongs to Sigmar and me. We won't lose our father's estate, right, Sigmar? Just you wait. When we get back from Underharrow, we will see you out of here. Well, you have reconciled the brothers by taking away that which they fought over. Perhaps they will learn the lesson their father meant them to learn. That old offenses bring nothing but pain and loss, and that family is more important than anything. Well, I mean, it's not funny, of course, but it is kind of funny. Okay, cool. I got a new house now. Fantastic. What's next? Oops. Sorry, oversee.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Ah, Lady Eowyn saw fit to send me an able pair of hands. I am less worried if you will help me, Finnan, for I know you have much experience with the hard realities of long travel. I am not doing well, I'm afraid. A missing child, a missing man, broken wagons everywhere. I could certainly use some help. Okay.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
I would give anything for a moment to collect my thoughts. Everything is going wrong, of course. A little girl is missing and she is not found soon. If she is not found soon, I must assemble a search party, which will delay our departure to Underharrow even further. Will you please search for her yourself? If you can find her soon, we will not have to trouble everyone to search for her. Her mother is Sinswith. She lives just southwest of here. Okay. Of course.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Dudrak is missing, a silly old man fond of fishing. I asked around and all who knew him say that he is always out fishing by the river to the west this time of day. Of all the things to be doing when we are trying to leave. I do not have time to get all the way to the river. A little girl is missing as well. I will take a look. Don't you worry.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Saborg, where are you, child? The woman's eyes are wide and frenzied as she calls for her daughter. She has been missing since yesterday and I cannot find her anywhere. There is so much packing to be done and we must leave. I cannot depart without my daughter, willful though she is. Saborg? Oh no.
Welcome, stranger from afar.
Saborg? She doesn't talk to us much anymore, not since her father died in battle. She likes to go off alone. She disappears for the day and then comes back all scratched and scraped and coated in dirt with brambles in her hair. The rocky outcroppings. Can I go up here somewhere? Like here. Perfect. Oh, no, no. Oh, perfect. Ah, hello there, traveler. You startled me. But it is no fault of yours. My thoughts were elsewhere. It is the old River King, you see. My friends and I would come every morning to cast our lines in hopes of catching him at last, to no avail. Today my friends never came. Our quest is at an end. And so this sad old man fishes alone this day. Perhaps not alone, if you will join me. And then I will bid my routines farewell, pack up my home, and leave fair Edoras behind. I have to fish? I don't have a fishing pole. Oh. Interesting. mm. Now, where is the hobby? Inventory, no. Let's make this hobby. There we go. Exact. To equip a hobby, drag it from the hobbies panel to an available one. There we go. Ah. What did we catch? Plain river trout. Oh. Trout is tasty though. Some weeds? Oh, that is the quest. Oh, quest items. Okay, gotcha. I thought it was starting a new quest, but no. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ooh, that is going to take a while. You have caught the old River King. He will be thrilled. You did it! You caught him! I will mount him on a plaque with your name engraved upon it. It will be a treasure in Edoras. A king he is. Will you look at the size of him? My arms tremble under his weight. This is a great gift from a great fisherman. You have lifted the gloom from my heart. Thank you for fishing with me. You have cheered me up considerably. I think I can bear this evil departure better after a fine day of fishing with a new friend. Good luck on you on your own travels, my good stout eggs. Well, that is cool. Nice. Now onwards to finding that girl. There is no sign of her here. Search the rocky outcroppings. Okay, there is no sign of her. That's bad. Goodness gracious, child, where are you? You hear little girls. Oh, there you are. I won't go with them. They only will kill the fox for threatening the chickens, and he will die if I leave him here. I raised him from a pup after his mother died, and he was the only one of his litter. No brothers or sisters, just like me. We need each other. I won't leave him. I won't. It is not fair to abandon him here. I don't want him to be all alone. The fox watches Sawbuk with interest as she begins to grow upset and yips at her expectantly. He looks as if he wants her to follow him somewhere. How strange that he wants us to go somewhere with him. Whenever I come to see Fox, he's always right here waiting for the food I bring him. This was the den where I found him, you see. Alright. Heading east. Fox now wants to turn north. Okay. Following north. That's not north, but okay. Where are we going? You hear rustling just ahead. The fox wags his tail happily. Clearly, this is his own new family, and he has proudly led Sarborg here to show her what he made. The fox will be fine, for he is not alone as Sarborg thought. Aww. Oh, he has his own family. Look at them all. We must be very happy. I don't see anything, but that's okay. Oh, down there. Sarborg's eyes brim with tears and her shoulders sag, but she forces a smile nonetheless. I was silly to think that he needed me so much. I am very glad that he will not be alone when I'm in Underharrow. Aw, look at this. Cuties. Okay, we should go now. By the way, little one. Okay, wait a second, where's your mom? Hold on, this is not where I need to be. I need to be on the complete other side. Oh, just go there. There we go. Yes, Edoras. Oh, that is going to hurt. Yep, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I need a map of this town. There we go.
What brings you to these lands?
Sarborg, I thought you had run away. My darling, are you alright? Benin was so good to bring you back to me. Come, my dearest child, let us make ready to journey to Dunharrow with Lady Eowyn. Thank you for helping me to see my folly. It was foolish to think that Fox needed me so. I'm glad that he is happy and that I needn't worry about him any longer. He was a good friend, but now he has a family to care for. I hope the food I brought him helped him to care for them. Woo! Okay. Got her back, which is good. Now we can talk to you.
What brings you to these lands?
Thank heavens! We cannot have children disappearing on the eve of our departure. You have been very helpful. I understand if you must leave, but I am afraid I have more I must do. So if you will pardon me.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Never a moment's rest. Are you able to help me with another task? Everyone clamors for my attention with so much going on, but I cannot lose sight of our priorities. The wagons. We have many broken wagons. Garwold brought it to my attention this morning. Will you please speak with Garwold when you have a spare moment? Of course. Yeah, you go first, definitely. There we go. Alright. Hello.
Our mission is dire.
I'm afraid we haven't enough working wagons for the journey to Underharrow, and I haven't enough hands to repair the broken ones. Can you pitch in, stranger? We have many goods to move, not to mention the folk who won't be able to make the journey on foot. Sure, let's repair some wagons. Oh boy. I will speak to you soon, Gandalf. Just a second, I have wagons to repair.
How may I help you today?
You can actually buy all of the stuff. All of my things I do not want. Okay, so where's the minstrel? There you are. Would you like to hear a song for the road, traveler? Here is the local favorite right now. Fair Edoras, city of sorrow. How far have you fallen since Brago and Oro? Fair Meadowseld, seats with withered king. But the tongue of the worm gives command, they say. You want me to sing more cheerful songs? How could I when I have nothing good to sing of? You must have an easy sort of life, traveler, if you can maintain a pleasant outlook at such a time. Annoyed, you encourage Atwal to follow you around and see this easy sort of life you live. I will gladly follow you, and I might even make a song of it. Happy Ignorance or the Clueless Traveler. What are we waiting for? Lead on, brave traveler. Show me why I should sing happy songs instead of sad ones. Okay. So, but first, more broken wagons need to be repaired. Somewhere over there. There. Oh, I see you.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
Oh, young Stoutex, will you help me? I want to be more than a sack in a wagon on the journey of Dunharrow, but I have nothing to occupy me. Would you be so kind as to bring me some pelts from the beasts that roam Kingstead? I can sew blankets and cloaks as I ride. Keold's finger looked painfully gnarled from her long years of use. You should bring her something to soothe the aches of old ages as well. Come now, truly, this is your heroic work? It is dirty, I grant you, and boring too. The old woman has no cares. She gets to be wheeled to Dunharrow without any exertion. She should count herself lucky. If I promise to stop singing sour songs, will you release me from this tedium? No.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Okay, that's done. Well met, again. I have heard of troubles in the Broad Acres, but I must continue my search for Erkenbrand, Grimbold, and Elfhelm, for I can find no trace of them since the forts. You will go to the Broad Acres in my stead and lend what aid you can? Search for Hulak in the town of Stoke. That will be a good start. Hello there, Finnan. It is good to speak with you again. However, the circumstances could be better. Though Eomer has been freed already, word has not weighed in its way to the Eastfold, where he is reaped. The people, I am sure, would be pleased to hear it, and the news could bolster their spirits. Write to the former capital of Rohan, Altborg, and give the people there the news. While you are there, be sure to lend a hand. I fear that the Eastfold will be vulnerable in the most of their men heading west. Be wary though, the road to Altborg might be dangerous in these days. I will go to Altborg, but first I have to take care of things here. Sure you understand, Gandalf. Right? Right. Okay, now we slay some animals. With a bard, or with a minstrel. As a minstrel and with a minstrel. Are you actually? Or you? There you go. Some burdock for tea, I suppose. Yeah. Well, maybe I leave you alone. For now. Oh, right. I have to... Oh no, the goats don't give me anything? Damn. Pity. And another nettles, and now we need 3 more pelt. No, not that one. No, you stay here. I have never in my life been so grateful to see a task completed. Is this really and truly how you choose to spend your time? I could never abide such wretched dullness. I suppose my own situation looks rather better by comparison. I will give you that, at least. Perhaps my next song will touch on the subject, "Worry not about war, for your life is no bore. Your days could be worse if dullness is your curse." Near at my way of life. I am keeping you alive. Ah, Gandalf has gone now. Alright.
Our mission is dire.
Akil bursts into tears as you hand her the herbs and pelts. Oh my, you and Atwold are too kind to this useless old woman. Thank you, dears. The others see me as a troublesome burden, a sack to be ignored, but you have made me useful again, and brought me soothing herbs for my aching hands besides. I was once a fine tailor, but now old age has taken all from me. Dear woman, please forgive me, but you must excuse me from your praise. I am naught but an idle minstrel, wallowing in dour predictions. It is Fennon alone who is worthy of your kind words. I have learned today that heroism takes many forms. I may not have skill with a sword, but if I can inspire our people during this difficult time, it will be enough. I have inspired Outworld now. There you go, finally, go away now. I am heartily ashamed of myself. I will write a new song, one of hope, of survival, of kind deeds and the goodness inherent in people, and I will sing it to all. Thank you for showing me the meaning of heroism. I see now that it is not yet time to mourn for Rohan. Exactly. Don't you dare. Okay. Leotfert, where art thou? I know you are here somewhere. I saw you. Over there. And then up here. Those mark. Nope. There, the marketplace. There we go. Perfect, and then we go up here.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
I am glad to see you. I have assured everyone that Lady Eowyn will not let anyone starve, but they remain listless. Perhaps you can help? I will.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
I know that Lady Eowyn has promised that there will be food enough for all, but for the folk in these parts of town will not be satisfied with that. They oft go hungry when their crops fail or their stores run empty. Would you be so good as to make some wayfarer's bread and hand it out to them? It is not a difficult recipe, and I know they will sleep easier with food to hold all them over. Sure.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
I am very busy. What do you want? The weeds will take over while we are gone and choke out my crops. We'll go hungry if we ever come back. And the land, it is so dry. Okay, that's water. Oh, we're watering him. Oh. Are we doing the same here? Oh, there. Okay. And 5 bread sandwich. Good. before I do that, let me... No? Where are the other fields? Can I do it like this? It is. Okay. Cool.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Oh, you're the one getting the bread. That's good.
Will you aid the Horse Lords? Our mission is dire.
Our mission is dire.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Yes. Okay.
Our mission is dire.
How kind of you to help the farmers. The people on this side of town are very worried about going hungry, for they worked hard to sow their crops this year. They haven't much money, you see. I hope your efforts will give them some peace of mind when they leave their fields and garden behind. I think we did it. I think we are ready to talk to Edoras and move the city. Yeah, there's nothing more here. Good. Did it all. Perfect.
I need your help, my friend.
Thank you for helping the stewards. Soon we shall lock up Meduseld itself. Could you make sure that all is well inside? The servants are surely working hard to get ready for Underharrow. Yup.
What brings you to these lands? The Rohirrim have need of your services.
We are nearly ready to lock up the hall, but it would be most helpful if someone could take a look around the upper floors and the rafters before we leave. You look like you're fond of stairs. Why don't you climb up and have a look around? Really, I'm a dwarf. A Staudex. How am I fond of
Will
stairs?
you aid the Rohirrim?
So many hungry soldiers at the king's table. Just look at this mess. I don't see how I'll be able to clean it before we leave for Underharrow. Do you have a spare moment to help me, Staudex? I can only imagine all the rats who will take over in our absence. Ew. What's that quest? Tapestry lines the walls of Edoras. You should examine them. Oh. Helm Hammerhand slays Freka. That is cool. Little history about Edoras and what happened throughout the years, decades, eras.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Okay, that is done, and now we look around the second and third floors, because obviously we are so keen of stairs. Your foot catches a loose floor band. Dear father, the battle at the forts goes badly and we have lost many men. The forces of Isengard have forced an opening in our next stand may well be our last. I write to implore you to look to our defenses and to raise all might of Rohan. I know that we had our disagreements of late, but father, these may be the last words I ever say to you. I say to you, Wormtongue's counsel is not right. The forts are falling, Saruman is attacking, and Rohan is in great peril. Theodred. Oh. Dang. How do I go down from here? That letter will greatly upset her. A letter to my uncle from Theodred? Let me see. Eowyn reads the letter with interest. Wormtongue.
I need your help, my friend.
He must have hidden this when it arrived. A plea such as this would have opened my uncle's eyes. It is from his son on the eve of the battle that took his life. Grima must have known that such a message would have stirred the king from his spell. He must have been keeping it for a later time, as suited his needs.
Ellen Fremedon and I have never agreed upon anything.
The people of Endwait will need your assistance before they come to Edoras. Travel northeast to their village and help them as much as you can. Eowyn pauses and her expression conflicted. The people of Endwait may be more willing to listen to you than they will be the next woman to whom you speak. Ellen Fremden and I have never been agreed upon anything. After you deal with Endwait, find Ellen Fremden in Underharrow and tell her that my uncle has what my uncle has commanded, that the people of Edoras will find shelter in Dunharrow. She may think they have all arrived by now, but if so, she is mistaken. I wish Thane Dunhere had not gone to the fort. He is more reasonable than his wife, if you ask me. Oh. I see a little bit of tension between you two. Now, where exactly can I be? There. Go, Lillian, go! Faster! The other faster. Where's Middlemead though? Oh, up there. Ooh. Ui. Stop.
We have arrived. Now we must find Ellen Fremedon.
And hope that the tapestry of her that Eowyn wove for us was an exaggeration. I must confess that her distaste for the woman strikes me as rather strange, by all accounts. Ellen Fremedon has never spoken against the good of Rohan, and has been nothing but loyal to the kingdom and to her husband Dunhir. Indeed, she is a minstrel of no small skill herself. I heard her play in the fiddle once in Eowyn several years ago, and she made it sing in a way I have never heard it before nor since. Still, make no mistake, they are unwelcome tidings we bring. Even the most reasonable lady will not be pleased to hear the news that scores of folk are seeking shelter in her hall. I know, believe you me, I know. But nevertheless, you have to talk to her.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
There is work to be done here.
Ah, so Eowyn believes it enough aid to send you here? How thoughtful of her. As the warriors and my husband are away, if you wish to be put to work, I have no shortage of it for you. I have no doubt.
Your tidings are over late, bringer of ill news. If you will help us, then do so. If not, begone.
As you can see, Underharrow is playing host to far too many. Worse still, little has been done to ensure our safety since the men rode west. As I see it, to house so many here with no means to defend them is lacking in even the most basic strategy. Eowyn will not hear it, the foolish girl. Being thrust into leadership means not that you are a wise leader. Ah, but you wish to listen to my concern? Very well. We have not much time, but let us talk. Let us speak.
Long at odds with the glory-seeking Eowyn, Ellen Fremedon of Underharrow finds herself overwhelmed by the task of sheltering the helpless of Rohan.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
I walk with you. Huh.
Our mission is dire.
I am sorry. No matter how I try to sway her, my daughter idolizes Eowyn. While I admire her passion, she is still too young of age to follow such a charge. Come, let us return to the meat hall. There we can talk more of what is to be done.
There is work to be done here. There is work to be done here.
Before you arrived, I had a feast prepared for the refugees from Edoras as well as my own people. With so many taking shelter here, it is hardly a full meal for any of them, but it is all we can spare. If you would gather the food in the meat hall and set the tables for the refugees, I prefer some amount of decorum even if my hall is destined to be slathered in filth and overrun with more people than it has ever housed. Let them feast. They need the hope, and I need the silence out here. We are going to do that in the next video. Thank you so much for your time, as always. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I catch you next time. Bye bye!